into something positive.
People tell you, oh, well, why don't you adopt, or you can always have another child or something, but nothing can take the place of the one that was here.
Lawn darts were banned 17 years ago after 3 children were killed. The darts now come with a warning for children.
Jimmy Smits plays Cifuentes, a lawyer on the popular NBC series L.A. Law. Now it appears he'll need a lawyer of his own. The Los Angeles city attorney today decided to prosecute Smits for an alleged scuffle with police. The actor was charged with battery and resisting arrest. His 28-year-old girlfriend was also charged with resisting arrest. Police say the fight happened last month when officers responded to reports of a woman screaming at Smits' West L.A. home.
A 38-year-old Los Angeles man is still in a San Diego Navy brig tonight. All of this despite the fact that he still claims he has never been in the Navy. Giles Gadsby has been in the brig since last week. He was arrested and charged with desertion, a desertion that allegedly occurred 11 years ago. He says it's mistaken identity. The Navy says it's not, but the Navy does say they have no fingerprints of Gadsby. There was a hearing today. The Navy will not comment until tomorrow. Gadsby was honorably discharged from the Army, and he served in Vietnam. We'll know more tomorrow.
Well, Jessica Hahn of PTL fame now graces the pages of Playboy magazine. The latest edition hits the stands this week. Hahn says she posed for the semi-nude photos because she didn't want to sit in a corner and hide anymore.
First step and feel good. This was my way of feeling good again, because for so many times people have painted a picture of Jessica Hahn in jeans, Jessica Hahn lying on the floor being abused. Well, I wanted to see the Jessica Hahn God created.
In the accompanying article, Hahn tells her side of the story involving Jim Baker. And Jim and Tammy Faye Baker now have a new form to tell their side of the story. It's a phone number people can call to hear daily recordings ranging from chit-chat to tough talk.
Hello, this is Tammy Faye.
And this is Jim.
And we're so glad you called today. You have reached us here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have just completed an album. And
I think it's your best, by the way, Tammy.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
Now, each time you call, you'll be billed $1.50, 35 cents for each additional minute, and the Bakers get a cut, 25 cents a call. With anywhere between 50,000 and 400,000 calls a day expected, they stand to make as much as $100,000 a day.
365 days. What does that work out to be, Brian?
Back on the planet Earth.
Money.
It is a lot of money, yeah, but my calculator doesn't go that high tonight. Instead, the Pacific Northwest, pressure's on, and that's good news if you like warm weather. Some record highs set today, and we'll review those numbers in a minute.
Your California Renault Jeep dealers are kicking off their factory-authorized clearance countdown. Save thousands of dollars on all alliances, GTAs, and medallions in stock. We've got hard-hitting deals you just can't pass up. You could save over $2,200 on 87 Alliance DLs. That's right, $2,200. Time's running out. Every Alliance and medallion must go. Make your best deal. Rush to your California Renault Jeep dealers' factory-authorized clearance countdown. Save big and get 0% financing on GTA, Alliance, and medallion models.
Everything is up to 50% off at Mad Jack's largest red tag sale. All home electronics are marked down. All car stereos are marked down. Everything is marked down up to 50%. All VCRs, all TVs, all portables, all brands, all models. Everything is up to 50% off. Mad Jack's financing reps will be available at every store for your instant approval. Everything in every store is red tag priced up to 50% off during Mad Jack's largest red tag sale.
Today I have some exciting news to report. It's North Creek Phase 1, an opportunity of a lifetime for the first-time home buyer.
We bought our new home at North Creek. North Creek is a wonderful place to live. We're very happy we bought our new home at North Creek.
Developed by Mark II Properties and located at the corner of South 45th Street. Call 264-7001 to see how easy it is to own a beautiful home.
Start your day informed with CNN Headline News and NBC News at Sunrise. The latest news, weather, and sports. Look to CNN Headline News at 6 and NBC News at 6:30. Weekday mornings here on 39 Alive.
It's here, the 6th annual Rock Wars '87, the biggest, hottest battle of the bands in San Diego's history. rock and roll every Wednesday night at the Bacchanal in Kearney Mesa. For more information, contact the MDA.
How do you treat a person with a disability? United Cerebral Palsy knows there's only one answer to that question. How do you treat a person with a disability? Like a person.
Kind of a nice night for a ride, wasn't it? Have you ever done this? I've been here for 3.5 years and I still haven't. Looks like a pleasant way to spend the evening, though, and it was a nice night tonight in San Diego. Some fog again along the coastline. We'll have to deal with that till about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Meantime, temperature 70 degrees at Lindbergh Field. High today 79. Low this morning was 64. Humidity's a little on the juicy side, 84%. The barometer almost 30 inches of mercury. The winds are out of the northwest at 8 miles an hour. Offshore surf 2 to 4 feet. Water temperature not quite as good as it was yesterday, 69 degrees. Visibility for the divers is poor. Sunrise, sunset as you see them there. Next 24 hours offshore, the surf will still be from about 2 to 4 at OB and Pacific Beach. The swell will be out of the southwest. The winds out of the west, 10 to 16. Air quality has improved from yesterday, but still only moderate air quality with 59 on the pollutant standard index scale. Okay, a lot to cover tonight. So through the barn doors and the picture at 10 o'clock showing high pressure over the Pacific Northwest. Pretty typical for this time of year. We begin to build a high in the Intermountain region, and that's followed by a cutoff low out here in the Pacific. And for us, it means a couple of things. With the high beginning to build inland, we'll begin to get a little bit of an offshore flow, and that means two things. First of all, the same thing we saw yesterday, kick the temperatures up by a couple of degrees. Also, the humidity will come up. We'll get more of a moist flow, and it'll be a little sticky out there tomorrow, so that to look forward to. High pressure over the Pacific Northwest also meant warmer temperatures, and this is where we set them today. Record temperatures in Seattle, in Olympia, in Portland, and in Medford. All four records. We didn't set any records in San Diego, but it was still pretty warm, 70s along the coastline. Inland.